Don't make me change your mind. I won't live to see another day.
Another day.
Girl like you say. Okay, okay, go, go. Okay, okay. Wait, I can read the other story. Yeah, yeah, you read this. Just, yeah. No, read the night.
Please no. Girls the night. The night. Then I will fall for you. Okay, go on.
Yeah. Go, Jad. Jad. Jan. Jad. Jan. Yeah. Whew. Whoa. Goosebumps. Anyway, I think that tall black figure was your mom. Yeah, probably your mom in the middle of the road searching for you, like, Jad, go wash the dishes. Okay, so the other story. Okay, so this story is probably related to Jan's story because I read his story. So yeah, in relation to your story, I remembered this road that was located near a large graveyard called Eternal Gardens. Wow, Eternal. Yeah, it's like like what's it called? A place for the dead. Yeah. So I named the road Road to Plaridel for witty, humorous reasons you wouldn't understand because it's an inside joke. But anyway, it smells like some pagita. And then you know how people would sell, like the kids would sell some pagita during what's it called? Yung ano, yung undas ba yun? Undas? Di ba undas tawag doon? Basta yung ano, oo nga yung parang ano, month of the dead people. Di ba nagbebenta sila ng sampagita sa tabi-tabi? So yeah. So the area smells like sampagita. And then the people who reside near that area told us that if you catch a whiff of the sampaguita, it will intoxicate your lungs, and then you'll start to see what is real. Kung ano daw yung totoo, yung parang makikita mo yung katotohanan. Tapos like, ha? Tapos ano, oddly enough, I expected them to say, you'll see things that aren't there, but they emphasized on the world, word, real. Yon. Parang sinabi, katotohanan, mamumulat ang mata mo sa katotohanan. So, you know, so yeah. So we usually cross that road in broad daylight, but there was one time we had to go through that path to reach a shortcut. And it was in the middle of the night, so how convenient. So we had our windows opened to, let the air in. And then to save gas, daw. I don't know how cars work, but Jan, just to make sure. Wait, who has a car here? Who can drive cars? I don't know. Whoever can drive cars, I wanna ask. I wanna ask, is it true that turning the AC off saves gas? I'm not sure because okay. So yeah. We smelled the sampaguita. It was everywhere. Like sampaguita fresh, sampaguita dried, downy sampaguita. So yeah, we breathed the sampaguita, and then it is now in our lungs, and we find absolutely nothing. So soon we reached the end of the road, and I felt a little disappointed because I hoped for the real stuff these people were talking about. And then, huffing in frustration, I slumped back into my seat. I looked through the window, and there was nothing out of the ordinary, just a pitch black scenery, no sight of the moon or streetlights whatsoever. And when I looked through the reflection from the window, I saw that no one was beside me. And then I turned around immediately, only to see both of my sisters. So they were there. So I was just scared for nothing. So I I looked back at the window, and then they're not. Like, oh, what am I seeing? And then I said, yo, are you seeing this? And they turned around one more time, one more time, and they disappeared along with my parents. And no one was driving. I was alone in the car. I wasn't really moving, and I'm stuck in the middle of nowhere, alone. I'm alone. And then I woke up. Oh, the sampag. No, I didn't see. I only smell. No, bro, I don't know. But yeah, okay. Yeah, wait. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I smell the sampagita. Bro, that would be me in heaven or me in hell. Who knows? Stop. Finally awake. You're finally. Are you finally awake? Mate, it was. It was okay. Anyway, it's time for. Wait, does anyone have a similar story just to make sure about the car and the roads and the sampagita and then the graveyard? And then the mom in the middle of the road as a tall pitch black shadow. Where you going, Jan? Jan, where you going? Why are you out this late? You haven't you haven't even cooked rice. Yeah, cook rice. You can go feed the dogs. You can. Rebecca. Rebecca, it's not what you think. Rebecca, you're unmuted. Rebecca, you can speak.
Uh,
Oh my god.
I'm typing a story.
Oh, you're typing a story. Okay, we'll wait for the story. In the meantime, we should let Hota read the story again and be an emo boy.
Teacher.
Hota, Hota, Hota.
Ah,
Hota, emo Hota time.
why? Ina,
Dreams are strange.
binasa
Go.
ko kanina, hindi pa pat enough yun,
Yo, read it again, I swear.
bro.
Bruh.
Pag may tumawa, titigil ko kaagad, ah.
No, we won't laugh anymore.
Sige.
Wait, wait, let me laugh before you start.
Pag may tumawa talaga, ah.
I will laugh before you start. I swear, the way you said Ellie, Ellie,
Hindi talaga
Ellie.
oh,
Wait, Hota, just to make sure, are you sick?
no,
Oh, you sound sick. You should drink some water.
nah,
Yeah, the Ellie, it's the fucking Ellie. The way he said Ellie.
shut up, bro.
The build up, though, the build up, and up to that point, you say Ellie.
Hindi ko kasi alam kung paano sasabihin.
You just ask Ellie, 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 is that you?
Para kasi ang pangit mo.
Ellie? Go, Jed. It's your time to shine.
Ilabas mo lang.
Okay, go. Go, go. You know what? I think I should mute myself. I can't. I can't.
Ano ba?
Go,
Go,
Jed.
go.
Jed. Jed.
Don't mute. Don't actually mute. Okay. Tapos ka na dyan. Okay. Hindi ko pa ito.
Eh, okay, go, 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 go. Go. Start, start.
Dreams are strange. They are mysterious, astonishing, mind-altering, and sometimes dreams can be a nightmarish hell. This all happened when I fell into a deep slumber as soon as I got home from a long and exhausting shift from work. The night was damp and bitter. I was sleeping alone in a dark and hollow room, with the howling wind rattling the nearly broken down windows. As the minutes unraveled into hours, I woke up to an excruciating pain in my chest, and I found my body curled up all the way to one side of the bed, facing the wall. My throat feels dry, so I decided to fetch a glass of water, but I couldn't move my body for some reason. It must be fatigue. My eyes closed shut as the door creaked open, and a gust of wind brushed against my skin. I heard footsteps one after another, inching closer to the bed, yet I was unsure of who was making them. A body's weight sunk into the bed, and a familiar voice echoed across the room. Ellie? I recognized my mother from that soft whisper. Her hand moved from my back to my shoulder, her thumb lightly stroking my scapula. She turned her whole body to me, her gaze affixed on my sleeping state. I felt a heavy sigh escaping her lips, followed by a question. My child, are you tired? I didn't respond, more like I couldn't. My silence prompted my mother to wrap her arms around me, effectively caging me in her embrace. I found solace in her lullabies. It was consoling and reassuring. It felt like I could finally rest after everything. My body remained frozen, and soon a well of emotion in my fast beating heart swirling along her fingers, which happened to be digging into my chest until it was pulled apart and torn open. My mother realized wasn't exactly my mother. Kono dio the moment. It
Wait,
was
wait. Uh, 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 wait. You kind of read it wrong.
I did read it wrong.
I just had to
I
take the take
realized
two.
my mother wasn't exactly my mother. Kono dio the moment. It was a dark entity, hoping to bring me to my impending doom. It ghosted over my entire body, trailing twilight robes against my skin and into the crack in my chest where my heart is. For a moment, I was no longer breathing. There was no ache in my throat, my heart, and my soul. My eyes remained dry, and I have not left my body. The entity crawled into me, stuffing itself inside my chest, and it consumes every piece of me, like a black hole that seems to spread wider and wider the more I struggle. And it won't stop. It will never stop. Not until I cease to breathe, live and see. Then I woke up. Lol. Joke's on you, demon. I can never die in your arms. Unless point right, point left.
My heart bleeds black blood for
Upward
you.
for you.
And it's like a lock that can never be unchained.
Flying
Ooh,
through my heart.
ooh, ooh. Because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. Rebecca, it's not what you think.
Rebecca, did
Hota,
you get
Hota's
your
voice. Yeah, Nikki, you would pay him to read you bedtime stories. Like, yeah, Nicole or I call her Nikki. Yeah, Hota's voice is, for some reason, it's kind of soothing. Like it would make you fall asleep.
Nicki Minaj?
Yeah, I can feel myself dozing off. Like Hota, my mother, my mom.
Realized that
Was
she was
I
my
realized
mother.
my mother realized I realized my mother wasn't my mother. My mother realized she wasn't my mother.
That feeling when my mother realized she wasn't my mother. Uh,
And Ellie, that feeling when Ellie, are you cheating on me? Ellie, are you
ah,
cheating on me? Uh,
I did. But
oh no.
witness of
That moment when my mother realized she wasn't my mother.
I was failing chemistry.
You were failing chemistry.
I was
Mhm.
failing chemistry.
You cheated on me. Because you were failing chemistry?
Yeah, with Mr. Wilson. I was failing chemistry.
Oh my god. Get out of the house. Pack all your shit. Pack all your
No,
out of the house. Out.
but I have to buy jeans, boots
Boots
with
with the
fur.
fur. I can't cope up looking at her. She hit the. Ellie, did you sleep?
God damn.
Ami, did you sleep in the fucking VC? Amimir, did you
Wait,
sleep
when
during the fucking horror
and
podcast? She was feeling awake.
she was failing chemistry.
She was feeling
No, I didn't.
Ami, did you
Oh my
sleep
God.
on the fucking horror podcast?
Damn, bro. It's like,
Ami? Yo, please read it. Read it, please. Read it. Read it. Read it. Read it. It's a long one. You should read it.
Uh, okay.
Yeah.
Back in the year 2000, I was a truck driver for a shipment company near Florida. I was getting ready to go home, but I suddenly got a call from my boss saying that there's a change in the schedule, and someone had to deliver the stuff from the store. Me, being the last one to go home, decided to take the job since earning a few extra bucks would hurt, right? So I loaded the boxes and started driving down the road. Midway through the drive, I heard a loud knocking sound from inside the truck, but didn't think much of it since I was driving through a rocky road. A few minutes passed and I saw blinking lights behind me. It was two people saying something to me, but can't hear it quite well because of the engine. They looked behind for a few seconds and I saw their face terrified of something. Then they drove off in a hurry. After witnessing what just happened, I was too scared to look at the side mirror since I'm all alone in the truck. I decided to turn up the volume of the radio to distract me from what happened. And after a few minutes, I reached the place we truckers hated the most, which is the wood-crowded highway. Just the vibe from the silhouette of the trees gives me chills down my spine. Minutes pass while driving through the woods. I hear a knocking sound again. This time, it's from my window. After hearing it, it reminded me of what happened earlier in the drive. As I was trying to distract myself, I tried changing the channels on the radio, but all I hear now is just white noise and random gibberish from the radio. I pay no mind to it and continue driving, but with my guards up in case something happens. I passed through the woods and I let out a huge sigh out my chest. Then I hear it again, but this time, instead of knocking, it was footsteps from the roof. My heart was pounding really hard every sound the thing makes. As the sound gets closer and closer, it suddenly stopped. Then silence filled the air. I can hear my heartbeat, my breathing, every single sound. I can hear it all. This might be what they call an adrenaline rush because everything feels slow for me. Then there it is. I saw it. A shadow passed by from my side mirror. I thought it was someone trying to rob me because he might have noticed me that I was alone in the truck. But that might not be the case since no human can hold on to a truck for hours. A screech from the side of the truck echoed through the night. My heart beats faster and faster. Then the creature jumped. on the hood of the truck and stared straight at my eyes. It was something I've never seen before. A body twice, no, thrice the size of a normal human, and its saliva dripping from its mouth, and its eyes blood red. It continued for a few minutes, then the creature decided to jump off the truck and ran through the woods whilst howling. The next few hours I was scared shitless for myself, thinking I was about to die, but I felt better once I saw the road sign, which is a key for me that I will reach my destination soon. To this day, I still have no idea what that thing is or where it is today. All I know is that I shouldn't take night drives ever again.
Wow, poopy. I just wanted to point it out. Um, I suddenly got a call from my boo. In wait, in the typewritten story, he got a call from his boo. Like, imagine, yeah, the moment when your boss is your boo. Yeah, hey boo, I got a call from you. So there's a change in the schedule, and I know, boo, I can do it for you. Anything for you, my boo, my boo boo. I think I'm starting to feel something, boo. Boo, there's a creature following me on this pathway. Boo, just a heads up. I hear knocking and then footsteps from the roof. My boo, I'm getting scared. My boo boo, there's a screech from the side of the truck, and my heart is beating. Is it because of you? Uh, my boo,
Hello?
Hello?
Wala
the
pa ako sa
real boo.
bahay.
Oh my, where?
Sa Ortega Station.
Yo, stay safe.
Oh my God. Yeah. Alam niyo yung
Ginagawa niyo?
The horror podcast.
Nice.
Yeah, do you want to share a horror story?
Nah, I don't have any ghost stories.
my God, ingat
Oh no.
may naririnig pa naman akong stories diyan sa Ortega.
Oh, Ortigas.
Oh,
Yung Ortega.
Oo, sa mga BPO, bata, yun ba?
at
Yeah.
lahat ata ng BPO may ganyan. What the fuck?
People,
Di
people.
ba? Oo, Junju, what the fuck? Bro, oh shit.
Na,
Okay, speaking of Junjun, how is Junjun described in your company?
actually have
Yeah?
Yeah, little boy.
What does he do? Mm-hmm.
Ooh!
Oh
Ano sabi
shit.
niya?
And then what else? What about you, Hota? What
I
is
have
Junjun?
uh uh
Sige, bye.
uh,
Uwi pa ako.
Ingat, Andy.
Bye-bye.
I actually have spoopy story. And
What?
I I woke up at 2 a.m. Right?
Mm-hmm.
This was a year ago. Like I woke up at 2 a.m. I craved something to eat, but there was no food in the fridge. So I went out to a convenience store. Like there's a lot of dark alleys from where I live. So went through that dark alley, and I heard like someone call out to me. Like I don't know what or who, but I was called out after I got my food. Turns out like it was just a gay person.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, like you know how I hear that there's a lot of like I don't know if this is true, but apparently there's a lot of what should I call them, like uh sex worker at in the middle of the night, like they're scattered into dark alleys. Like I don't know if that's true, but someone called out to me when I got my food at 7-Eleven.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, like that's some I I never went I never went back again.
Ha. Oh, you never went back there.
Yeah, no, like I never went outside at 2 a.m. again.
Oh.
Like I got called out to have sex in the alley, like the
Oh.
fuck. No,
Hey yo,
Wait. Okay, I get it.
I was craving a hot dog and a shopo.
Hot dog and siopaw, and then there's a surprise. You
Yeah,
get you get to do num num lum 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 with a with a stranger on the sidewalk.
mm, and it's not free.
Oh,
It
it's
was
not
to pay. So
alright.
I would pay for something like that.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's their way of living.
the worst thing they can do is that like they'll follow you back.
Not really. They're just persistent.
Man, my phone's about to die.
I am about to die.
We're all about to die.
I'll
Yeah,
see.
the end is near. Yeah,
Mm,
Ami is already asleep, as you can see.
I
Yeah,
may
Ami is
no.
in heaven. By heaven, terms of definition of terms, heaven is the bed.
I don't get it.
Amimir is Ami is Amimir.
Curious.
Amimir. Wait, one thing I want to talk about is the Junjun and BPO company. Okay. So there's a lot of variations in this story. So one is the one you mentioned earlier. So Junjun the little boy who would join calls for some reason. And then the QA or the quality, what's it called? Quality, yeah, the quality team, they would check the calls of um, the, the, yeah, the workers. They would listen to the call and then they would hear a third voice. And then they would call it Jun Jun. So yeah, that's one of the stories. And then another story is that Jun Jun is like Jun Jun is an employee and yeah, an employee and then they died in their sleep. Like during break time, during break time people would rather sleep instead of eat. Yeah. Because lunchtime is in the middle of the night, you know what I mean? So they would rather choose to sleep uh during their lunchtime. And sometimes there are sleeping quarters, right? Sometimes it's full. So some of the workers would choose to sleep on their stations. So yeah, so Junjun is an employee. He slept on his station and then he died in his sleep. And then whenever, yeah, yeah, probably sleep paralysis or he just stopped breathing. Yeah. So that was Junjun. So when Junjun died, the people who sat or were tasked to work on his station, they would get, they get haunted. Like whenever people sit on his chair and then the other say, yo, Junjun will get mad. And then the other person doesn't know who Junjun. And then they would feel Junjun. They would feel Junjun's presence. Not in a sexual way, but I made it sound a little sexual, but so yeah. So Junjun
Best
is
visual. Oh,
yeah, he would yeah. I don't know. Actually they call him Junjun or JJ. Yeah, I guess JJ means the employee and then Junjun is the little kid. And then JJ is the adult who died in his sleep. And then every worker who sat in a station will get haunted. By haunting, it means missing things and then like feeling a heavy weight on their bodies or getting thrown like throwing something on their backs. I don't know. Yeah. And then the other Junjun is another little kid who haunts the bathroom. Yeah. The bathroom, the fucking bathroom. Junjun would make, yeah, flushing on its own. Yeah, the flushing on its own, the crying, and then speaking underneath the stall. Like whenever you look at the mirror, you see a silhouette underneath the stall. Yeah. No, it doesn't have to be a boy. Like it could be a girl or a boy. But why Junjun though? They should call it Nene. Nene is in the girls' bathroom and then Junjun. Yeah, a lot of Junjuns in the BPO, so there are thousands of Junjuns in every BPO company. That is my conclusion. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Bro, honestly, the sleeping lounge, the lights are always closed. Yeah, like sometimes they would debate on putting lights there or not because it's always closed. They never use the light. Really? Oh, maybe it's different because in our sleeping lounge, it's always closed. Yeah, and then you can't see a thing, and then you'll never know someone might be in your bed. You never know. Oh shit. That would be different. That would be fucking scary as fuck. And then you would be walking through these beds and then someone like a hand immediately grabs your feet. Yeah, under the bed. Yeah, like whenever you look for beds and then everything is occupied, so you try to walk out and then a hand grabs you. A hand will grab you, sleep under here.
Start the
Sleep here. I
yeah,
take you to paradise. We fuck. I can make it steamy like you said. Huff, 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 huff. What the fuck? No,
sir.
Jan. Don't you daddy daddy to me. No. 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 Anyway. 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 No. What okay, okay. No. What the fuck? Jan, the real fur boy. A
That's
good fur boy.
lies.
Hota, the emo boy. Jan, fur boy. Chris,
App.
Yeah.
Abu with his bows.
What? What?
My boss is my boo moment.
Ooh, my boo. Witty,
My boos.
witty.
Will you? I'm not sure because maybe Nox is asleep. November 6th. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yo, what about the cosplay? Is anyone gonna submit a picture? How you're gonna? Uh, I haven't seen it. Wait. Did you send it right now? Wait, can you send it to me? I wanna see. No, you don't. You look smoking. Yeah, you can send it.
You on fire
You
because
are
you're
on fire. Wow, holy shit. Oh my god. Wow. Wow.
one.
The blood. The blood. The bloody. The bloody. Oh, let me.
That's
Oh, really?
innocent.
In reference to Hota's meme, I am looking not respectfully in the slightest. I am, in fact, drooling violently. I mean, on your photo. Blood on my hands, blood on my suit, blood on my mask, but not on my necktie. Oh yeah, it's black, but there's no signs of blood. Like there should be like a dry part or like, you know, like you know how black, hmm? You know the black fabric when ketchup spills on black fabric. There's like a dry part. I mean, it's okay. Your necktie is precious. OMG. Oh, it's like a regular necktie, like not the necktie you just put around your neck. Oh, oh. Would you tie your neck? I mean, would you tie my necktie for me? OMG. Bro, you're so flirty. I can't with your flirt. Yeah, she has to, deal with you every day with your flirt. I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's like, it's very funny actually. Anyway, I'm at 1%. I'm gonna die. Yeah, yeah, on November 5th. Wait for it. If you send one of your photos, then Jan will send his. Yeah. You know what, Nikki? I relate. Like, Jan's voice, sexy. It is sexy. It sounds like Yugo from Nijisanji. Fiji Banji. Yeah. Yugo, I mean, he acts like you. Like, Yugo can be flirty, but he would be like, I'm so shy, and then be a fucking flirt. Like, wait, can you try Yugo's Kyodai, brother? Yeah. Like, just say Kyodai. Just say Kyodai.
Okay.
Oh, you can try Omizu. Yeah, it's water. Wait, you can just like make a noise. Like like you drink water. Omizu. Oh wait, Yugo Asuma. I will search. I will send you a link. Yugo Omizu. Omizu. Yeah, he can sing. In the end, story was told. Yeah, wait, let me search for the number. Wait, the timestamp. The time. Where's the timestamp? Here, here, wait. On on 1:30. There's the timestamp. Go. Yeah.
Basically, hide in a corner and throw your fire.
Oh wait, that was Sunny. No, wait, that was Sunny. Wait, where did you go?
Fuck me.
Oh my god,
Wow, let's
that was just you go.
leave him.
Yeah, I think
Yeah. Oh.
yeah, and then
Yeah.
Yoda, I think.
Yes! Let's fucking
Yeah, he said yeah.
Keep going. Keep going.
Yoda.
You sound like a girl. A girly. OMG, Chris here for the Jan female voice. Do it again. Yo, you should do it again, definitely. No, wait, don't do it again unless they pay you. Go. Yo, November? No nut. No nut? Quote unquote. No nut. Why? Okay, I